guys, I'm Sean and welcome to eFarm.
Okay, Sean, can you tell us how does this eFarm actually works?
Okay, how we grow in eFarm is we grow organic and pesticide free using aquaponics.
Aquaponic. What do you mean by aquaponic here?
So aquaponic, we use fish, bacteria and plants to grow vegetables.
So Sean told me just now inside this pool there's actually 1,000 tilapia.
Correct, we have exactly 1,000 red tilapia here.
So how does this aquaponic actually works?
So how it works is we feed our fish, right, with our own vegetable that we cannot sell, and fish food without any antibiotics and any growth hormone, so it's custom made for us. And then our waste of the fish will go into our filter system where our bacteria is inside, special bacteria.
So it will go through these pipes and then go inside here. So there is a special bacteria to
turn our waste or fish waste into nitrate. Nitrate is the nitrogen that the plant needs to grow with.
Oh, so the plant actually needed nitrates.
Nitrate, yeah.
Nitrates. And then it will go in through this particular thing here. What is this whole thing here?
This is basically our bacteria house.
Oh, this is the bacteria house.
Yes, it's like an apartment for them.
Oh, it's like an apartment for all the bacteria, but the good ones, huh?
Yes, only the good ones.
Only the good ones. And then after that, they will pump the liquid.
Yes, the water will pump up the pipe.
We pump out this particular pipe. Can you see? All right, and then go to each of the different smaller apartment units. Now you can actually know why is this methodology called vertical farming. There are a lot of different plants here. I was told there are more than 20 types of plants, Sean?
Correct. There's more than 20 types. We can grow up to 60 types of different plants and herbs.
60 types of different plants and herbs. And this is all inside a greenhouse?
Yes, correct. This is our own built greenhouse that is exactly 1,000 square feet.
Okay. 1,000 square feet. So what happens if let's say during the sunny season or rainy season, how does it work?
Okay, so basically you guys can visit anytime because the top layer is actually a plastic layer, so it's waterproof. And then we have a second layer that is imported from Japan that helps stop heat from getting into the farm, 30% of the heat.
Yeah, to be very frank, apart inside this greenhouse, it is actually very hot outside, but I don't feel how hot at all inside here. I think giving it a very consistent temperature is very important to the plant.
Correct. If it's too hot, the plants will die.
Or if it's too hot, remember this, if it's too hot, the plants will actually die. Huh? Okay, guess what is this? Oh, this is a Chinese cabbage. So, Sean, how does this vertical farming really works? Because I don't see any soil, I don't see any dirt.
Yes.
Why is it so?
Okay, because dirt, right, carries a lot of bacteria, virus, fungus, and unborn pests, basically eggs of the pest. We don't use any soil because we substitute the soil with clay ball. Clay ball?
Yes. Is this thing what you are referring to here?
The one below.
So this is what we call clay ball. So this clay ball, what's the usage of this clay ball?
So basically the clay ball acts as a substitute of dirt, right? We basically just throw seeds on top and they will start sprouting and growing up.
Alright, and then not only that, what is this thing inside?
Okay, so this looks like dirt, but it's actually called cocoa peat. It's like blended coconut husk.
It's like blended coconut husk. So again, you all are avoiding using dirt because you don't want to bring over the bad bacteria and stuff to come over into your farm, right?
Yes, correct.
So how long will it take for these plants to grow?
So this plant is roughly, I would say 10 days old only. So by, I would say 27 and April 27, we can start to harvest. And we only harvest for our customer when there are orders. So it's very fresh.
Alright, so it's like if you want the freshest durian, you can go and pick up the durian early in the morning.
Yes.
Right, that's to make sure you have the most freshest vegetable here. So this, when it grow out, it will become like this.
So this one is basically around, I would say 20 days old.
20 days old.
20 days old.
So we need to wait for another roughly about 10 days.
10 days, correct. So within 10 days, it will suddenly grow very big.
So there's something that Sean told me that attracts my attention just now. He actually told me that even though many people wanted to eat organic veggie, but the problem with most organic veggie outside is because the lack of use of pesticide. They also always got a lot of worms eating off the veggie, so the veggie will not look good. So when the veggie doesn't look good, you don't feel like eating. So that is the problem of eating organic veggie in the market right now. But if they use this vertical farming and to give it a very clean environment, and without the use of the dirt also, you will notice all their veggie looks so pretty, so pretty until Appa actually want to just take one out and put it into my mouth. Can I take something here? Okay.
No pesticide, no nothing, very clean.
There's no pesticide, no nothing, and Appa is going to eat this bak choy, is it?
Yes, bak choy.
Okay, Appa is going to put it in my mouth. Oh, I'm wearing a mask. How to eat? Appa is going to put this in my mouth. Perfectly safe. As a matter of fact, a lot of the different kinds of veggie here, actually there are some very interesting breed. I'll probably get Sean to give a brief introduction to you on what are the different breeds of especially some salad veggie here. They got some salad veggie and also some bak choy and stuff where you can actually stir fry. Okay, so Sean, you are running this e-farm based on what do you mean, farm to table?
Yes, farm to table.
Farm to table concept. So what do you mean by farm to table?
So farm to table is basically directly from the farm to your house to your table, because we only harvest the veggie like this only if there's orders. So when there's no orders, we just leave the veggie in the tower alive and growing.
Alright. Because all this veggie, he actually told me that all these are non-GMO.
Yes.
GMO is a short form for genetically modified. So all these, they did not do any genetically modified seeds. So therefore, it will actually take slightly longer time compared to the normal farm veggie outside. Okay, this is probably one of the reasons why all these organic vegetable has a little bit more costly factor there. Okay, we are getting Sean to actually let Appa try different kinds of herbs that they have. It's actually very interesting. Okay, let me try. What is this?
Okay, so this one is our peppermint. This is the most common mint in Malaysia. So you can have a try at this one.
Peppermint. Oh, very minty.
Yes. This one is our spearmint. It looks like a spear, right? It's something like you use in your toothpaste, but it's very good for tea.
This is the one I actually tried just now. It really tastes like eating toothpaste. Very strong minty flavor, but it's very good for your teeth, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very good for teeth. And what about this?
Okay, so this is basically ansabi. Ansabi is a type of mustard vegetable that tastes like wasabi, but it's very spicy.
Tastes like wasabi but very spicy. Actually, I wanted to try, but Sean told me that this is not fully grown yet, so it doesn't give you that strong taste. Do you have any fully grown this one?
This one not yet, but I have a different type.
You got a different type. Let me try the other type. Appa likes wasabi a lot. Okay, so what is this?
So this is our watercress that we grow on our clay ball. And then this is a very special because our system have a lot of micronutrients, right?
Yep.
Very high density nutrients. So our watercress actually tastes like longan, and it's very sweet and crunchy as well.
Tastes like longan,
Yes.
Let Appa try, Okay, Appa is going to try this. It really has some bit of longan aftertaste. Very interesting. But of course, one thing about watercress is this: you are not supposed to cook it for too long. If you are stir frying it, according to Sean, you better stir fry for less than
10 seconds.
10 seconds. If not, it's going to turn black, right?
Yes.
So it's the same thing actually when you want to cook this with soup. If you want to make, many of you who always make watercress soup, and why is it becoming so black? It's because you cook it for too long, right? What is this? Oh, the salad, right?
Yes, this is actually our Mizuna.
Mizuna.
the little brother of Ensabi just now.
So just now at the beginning, you also mentioned you actually have bring in all your seeds from different countries.
Correct.
So what are the other countries that actually you also bring in the seeds from?
Okay, so we choose other country seed because they are more suited for our environment and they are also selective breeded, not GMO, so that it can last longer and grow into more taste and more crunchy. So one of the countries is Holland. We import seeds from Holland, mostly our lettuce seed. We import a lot of Japanese seed also from Japan, and then we also use local seed, a mix of it, all three countries together.
All right. Okay, so you told me the whole farm is actually an aquarium, a fish pond.
Yes, basically our whole farm is on top of our fish pond because we want to make it space efficient. So you're standing on the fish pond right now.
Yeah, so the 1,000 square feet is actually where you see the whole fish pond underneath.
Yes.
And can anyone just drop by and visit your farm? Let's say I want to bring my daughter to come.
No problem. Our farm is open from Monday to Sunday, 10 to 6 p.m. And then we are only closed on Tuesday. You can come anytime between the 10 to 6.
Do we need to make special appointment with you?
It's best to give me a call so that I'm mostly here. But if I'm not here, because I will have a worker that can bring you through the farm and harvest your fresh vegetable.
Alright, so they can actually bring you here and you can pick your own veggie. That is the most interesting part. Bring your children to come and let them learn what is vertical farming. Even Appa learned a lot today.
You can directly harvest this one straight when you come to our farm.
Wow, that's great. Okay, now is Appa test question time. What is this plant? Sean, can you tell us what is this plant?
So this one is, we call it the king bak choy.
King bak choy.
Yes.
Wow.
They grow until very big and very juicy and crunchy.
Yeah, I can definitely see the crunchiness from here. So what is this thing next to it?
So this is our king choy sum.
Oh, king choy sum.
Yes, they will grow bigger and bigger non-stop.
Bigger and bigger non-stop, huh? Okay. Hey, this is something quite different. Purple color.
Okay, so this is one of the more special seeds that we import from Japan. We call this the purple angel bak choy.
Purple angel bak choy. So Appa heard any veggie that comes with purple color actually has extra nutrient.
Yes, correct. Because they keep absorbing a lot of iron, right? And when you absorb iron, you absorb a lot of other nutrients, so they are much more nutritious than other green vegetables.
Alright. Sean, this one looks very different. What is this?
Okay, so this is our specialty in E-Farm. This is called curly kale.
Curly kale.
Yes. A type of the kale family.
Uh-huh.
The nutrient is up to 10%,
10 times.
Yeah, 10 times.
10 times.
More than any vegetable here in the farm.
The nutrient.
Yes, the nutrient.
Wow. So this is supposed to eat like a salad also.
Correct. Let me give you a piece to try. So how we eat this is basically like this. Because you want to eat it raw, right?
Yeah.
Because it's filled with antioxidant.
Antioxidant, so
Yes.
can make Appa younger.
Yes, can make your skin nicer and everything.
Let me try.
And you have a slight guava taste.
Okay, not too bad. A little bit bitter, the aftertaste. I think it's good. Chinese believer, anything bitter is good for you. Okay, this is one of Appa's favorite, most favorite vegetable, kangkong. And this is actually considered the water kangkong lah.
Yes.
But they have a very special name for it. It's called magic sword.
Yes, magic sword.
Magic sword kangkong because it's extremely crispy. Yeah, kangkong you don't eat the leaves. You should actually eat the stem. It's extremely crispy, and of course you cook it with Appa's signature sambal belacan. Ooh. So Sean, tell me what's the difference between your veggie compared to the normal traditional farm veggie?
Okay, so our veggie is highly nutritious because of our water and our fish. It's not nutritious, it's almost 2 times more nutritious, and our vegetables are usually having special taste, right? Like guava, wasabi, I would say like longan, right? Because our nutrients have a lot of major and micronutrients. That's why our plants and everything have a lot of taste in it. Unlike outside, just tastes like water.
I see. So you have actually much stronger taste lah.
Correct, yes.
Very, very interesting. Thank you for so much for sharing, Sean.
No problem.
Hey, Sean, how come you also got a fake veggie here, one?
Oh no, this is not the fake veggie. We call this Okinawa spinach. It looks very fake, right? But it's actually purple color at bottom.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is a type of spinach. Can be used to stir fry. You can use for soup. You can eat it for salad.
Alright, interesting. First time seeing this.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this called again?
This is our Mizuna.
Mizuna.
Yes.
So this is the one that you told me has got the wasabi taste.
Correct. Yes. A type of salad veggie.
A salad veggie that actually give you the wasabi aroma. Actually, if you look closer, it does look like a wasabi plant.
Yeah.
Sean, I saw flower. This is not normal in your farm because you told me just now, correct me if I'm wrong, any veggie that you start seeing flowers, it is already too old. So it may not taste as crispy, as good as before. So how come this particular block apartment, block A, this block A actually got flower?
Okay, so it's a very special veggie. We call it our Shangri-La choysum.
Shangri-La choysum.
Yes.
I was in Shangri-La Hotel 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so it has flower because we actually grow it until this stage because we have basically customers who basically want to eat the flowers. Because the flowers are actually quite sweet, and it gives a special taste to the vegetable.
So they purposely breed this together until the flower comes out because there are some people who actually enjoy eating the vegetable flower.
Correct. Yeah.
Especially for choysum lah.
Yes.
Not for many kinds of other veggie lah, right?
Yes. Only choysum with flowers can be eaten.
Only choysum with flowers can be eaten. All the rest?
The rest, the flowers are very bitter.
Oh, the flowers are very bitter. Okay. But Appa just now said bitter is good.
Oh.
No, we're just kidding. Right, okay, actually next to it, I think you can definitely... Actually, this is quite cute, you know. It looks like the normal bak choy, right? 小白菜. They look like 小白菜, but it's a lot more blossom like that.
Correct.
Huh?
So this is our Green Dynasty bak choy.
Wow, all your name very jungle lah.
Oh yes, because our seeds are all very special.
Oh, Green Dynasty bak choy. Look at this. The normal bak choy is like so very small like that, and then this one is like blossom, so pretty.
Because one is smaller. When it's smaller, it's easier to eat. So you don't have to eat so much stem. The normal bak choy, you got so much stem, and no one normally likes the stem. Yeah, so we choose this breed because it's smaller stem and it's much more crunchier.
All right. So this place could be a good place for you to bring and start educating your kids like how you should start eating veggie. Like Appa should probably bring my own daughter to come to really learn, look at all this and try to feed some veggie into her mouth. She doesn't eat veggie a lot. Hey Sean, again, I don't recognize your veggie anymore. I think Appa don't dare to tell people I'm cooking Appa because many of your veggie I don't recognize. So what is this veggie?
Right, so basically, all of this veggie, right, the whole block is basically called yin yang choy.
Yin yang choy. Why is it yin yang?
Oh, because normally they use it for the yin yang chao mein.
Yin yang chao mein.
Yin yang chao mein.
And just now you told me this is actually a breed, a mixed hybrid breed between
choysum and kailan.
Choysum and kailan.
Yes.
So if you want to, usually if you want to eat, you just take the leaf, like you don't take the stem because the stem can be a little bit bitter, is it?
Yes. But there is few people who eat the stem.
Actually, Appa will eat the stem. Okay, so Appa is going to get some veggie from Sean today. Sean, can you please help me to cut it?
Sure. So this is our king pak choy, and how we harvest, right? Let's say Appa got one order for king pak choy. So how we harvest is chop fresh from the tree. Yes, fresh from the block.
Okay. Okay, Sean is going to show us how he feed the fish.
Okay, so basically some of the veggie that's very small that we cannot sell in our farm, right? We don't waste it at all, we don't waste anything. We will feed it into our fish pond like this.
Oh, I think my daughter would love to do this.
Yeah, and it's gone.
Wow, that's very fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is gonna be feeding our special custom-made fish food like this.
Ooh, hungry fish. Okay, we have just harvested this veggie from the greenhouse, and now Sean is going to show us how he will package it.
Okay, so basically after you guys place an order or visit the farm, we will cut the veggie fresh from the farm, and then we will package it into our special packaging so that it can last up to 7 days.
7 days, guys. If you buy any veggie here from Sean, from Farm, it can actually last up to 7 days in your fridge.
So how we do it is, we pack it up like this.
Wow, very nice packaging.
Yeah, so we will close it up. And then done. So 1 and 2, Green Dynasty Pak Soy.
Wow. So here's what Appa buy from Sean just now. Sean, Appa is one question. Everyone say organic veggie is healthy, but it's very, very expensive. Can you tell me how much is this that Appa just bought?
Okay, so this one pack, right, is exactly 6 ringgit only.
Huh? 6 ringgit for
yeah.
this portion Actually, Appa buy from supermarket for this portion also about 5-6 ringgit, and that is not even organic.
Oh, I see.
So your price is not expensive at all.
Yes.
So is this also 6 ringgit?
Yes, all our packaging are all 6 ringgit.
Yeah, actually all this is just nice for city dweller like you and Appa, where we all is actually consist of very small family. One meal like this, you can just buy and cook it for one meal, 6 ringgit. You will know exactly what you can actually cut it yourself, harvest yourself. You know exactly what you are eating. Very fresh, very healthy, no pesticide, and more importantly is like what Appa always say in my food source video. You need to know what you are eating every day. Okay, and that only we can actually control our lifestyle. So and if you really look at this seriously, Appa definitely don't mind coming to Cheras whenever I run out of veggie to come and get it. And you don't want to buy a lot. Seriously, you don't want to buy a lot because what if I don't come? Can you send to me?
Yes, can. We do delivery.
Okay.
I can actually spend 100 ringgit and we can just give free delivery for the whole of KL.
Okay.
Or anywhere within 10 km, right? It's only 5 ringgit only for delivery.
Oh, so even if you are within 10 km from Cheras, it's only 5 ringgit delivery. Just order it, or you go and combine your order with your neighbors so that you can actually share the delivery charges if necessary.
So
okay.
Okay, so basically for our packaging and delivery, we use eco-friendly paper bags. And then how we do it is, we basically package all of this and we use Grab delivery actually. The Grab will come back to our shop, you pick up and send directly to your house. Then we also have a few organic products such as organic tomatoes, cucumber, which get restocked every 2 days. Yeah, so it's very fresh. And these are our homemade tofu, made from organic soybeans, fermented for up to 3 days. Yeah, so it has a lot of antioxidant, it has a lot of nutrient as well, and very good for soup and stir fry.
Wow, Appa is a tofu lover. Thank you so much.
Black bean.
Thank you. So there we go. A very educational farm tour right in the city of Kuala Lumpur, telling us how vertical farming is actually works. And it is really not all the veggie that come out from here is really not as costly as many of us thought. So do come and bring your kids and family to come and pay a visit and go and harvest your own veggie. They're not going to have an extra charge.
No extra charge.
No extra charge. You just go to harvest yourself and then bring it back. All right. And then